Alright guys, let's get this video going. Today we are officially on the Rebel 1100, and I did not strap my helmet. I'm a dum-dum. Don't be like me. Alright, we are riding the Rebel 1100. This is my first time on the 1100, and it's also my first time with an automatic. It's set to rain right now. It basically gives you the lowest amount of power, the highest amount of traction control, and a low amount of engine braking. Thank you, very loud truck. Oh yeah, man, like I like this. I like this a lot, even in the rain setting. I've only been on it for just a couple of minutes. I just started. It's actually pretty comfortable. I like the seating. This is also the first time that I am using the GoPro with my new helmet setup. So if you guys can hear me well, that's awesome. That's kind of what I was aiming for. Let's see here. Let's kick it a nickel just a little. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like this. This is awesome, man. It is in the rain mode, and you know, that was actually really nice. You don't have a clutch to full width. You can over here swap it over to from automatic to manual, and then you have these thumb and trigger shift points, which is pretty awesome. The 1100 is actually a wow, I'm already reaching for the clutch. The 1100 gets its motor from the, oh, it's hot and steamy, I gotta open my visor. The 1100 gets its motor from the Africa Twin. The only difference between this motor and the engine that came on the Africa Twin is the cam. It's a single overhead cam twin engine. Oh man, this thing shifts so smooth. They've really got this bike dialed in. It's a joy to drive. Anyway, they've got a different cam angle. Let's see if we can change the drive mode here. Oh, they're standard. Alright, let's see how it does in standard. Oh buddy, this thing's got a lot more power just in standard. Like the rain mode really puts this bike to sleep. Wow, that's cool. I like it. The only other thing that they have changed with the Africa Twin engine compared to what they've got here is it has a heavier flywheel, so you get a little bit more torque low down. And that's pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot. This is a badass bike, guys. I'm genuinely impressed with the automatic transmission. The automatic transmission does a phenomenal job. I think this guy wants a piece. Should we give it to him? You want to give him a slice? Yeah? We got it in sport mode now. That's low traction control, higher engine braking, and full power. has some fucking power. Dude, I like this bike. I like this bike a lot. It does have a custom user mode. With me being so new to the bike, I'm not 100% sure about how to do those settings or anything like that. You don't have a whole lot of suspension travel, I will say that. I've watched a couple reviews on this bike before I got on it, and that has been the #1 complaint, was the overall lack of suspension travel. But it's a cruiser. I mean, if you've ever ridden a Harley or something like that, you know, you will know that, you know, suspension travel is not in the highest level of interest for a cruiser. You know, like, you're not going to be taking it off-road. It's not a track bike. But yeah, this thing's, I like it. Holy smokes. And it's comfortable. Like, you're leaned a little forward like you are on the regular Rebels. Your legs are a little bit higher, which I got a lot of dirt on my feet right now, but I had to do some work before I come up there. But yeah, another cool little option is right here you have cruise control. It comes standard, which I'm not going to take it out on the highway. I'm just taking it up here to the park so I can take some photos of it. Yeah, I'm impressed. Honda, I'm impressed. This is pretty awesome. We're running 36. I'm going to go ahead and merge. And we are going to, well, we'll slow down to about 35 and we'll see what she does. I'll go about half throttle. Yep, breaking the law. Okay. This thing is awesome. Absolutely awesome. It is a joy to ride. Vibrations, I'm feeling some vibrations through the foot pegs, and there are some vibrations coming through the handlebars, but it's really not that bad. I think it would be manageable. Then again, I've been on this bike for, you know, all of 5 minutes. A good test, I feel, for this transmission is going to be the low speed movement through the parking lot up here at the park. Yeah, I think that'll be a big one. This bike sounds good. Like, a lot of the factory exhausts sound like crap, but this being like a parallel twin with an opposed firing order, really, it makes it sound more like a proper cruiser. I don't think low-speed maneuvering is going to be hard on this at all. You know, you guys out there with the Rebel 300s and the Rebel 500s, man, y'all, once you're capable, I highly recommend the upgrade. You get a little bit of wind blast. You get some wind blast from it, but I've heard that there's already an aftermarket. Well, let's find a smoother part of the road. There we go. You can get a aftermarket cowl for the front, which I think might help with a lot of the wind blast. Y'all, this thing is amazing. Like, I really, really like it. Sport mode, I love the sport mode. Sport mode is amazing. And we're in the 50s right now, so I'm going to try to warm these tires up a little bit because I don't want to get in over my head somewhere. This is a very, very approachable bike. It really is. There are a few things that I think could have been done a little differently. The pegs, some people say the pegs are a little weird, and they stick out a little bit, but I think it's because of the overall crankcase size, because of it being the automatic. I would love the chance. Let's put this back down into, oh, that's user rain standard. I would love the chance to ride one that is a manual transmission as well. I think that would be a whole nother animal. The automatic, I believe, is like 10 or 20 pounds heavier. So, I mean, you knock 20 pounds off a motorcycle, that's going to make a very significant difference. I keep leaving the turn signal on. Y'all, for the record, the last video that I posted about a motorcycle was the last time I rode a motorcycle. It has been months, and it feels so good to get back on a bike. I put that post up not that long ago asking what people were looking for as far as, you know, content and things like that. And for you guys to say motorcycles, that made me so happy. Like, I immediately went out and bought the new GoPro mount and a new mic, and I got all that stuff finally put together. I really hope I did a better job of putting it together. The last time I didn't do motovlogging was because I couldn't get the mic set right, and all you could hear was wind noise. So I bought a better mic, and man, this thing it's just putting, you know, like 6-7 miles an hour. It's very well balanced. It does really well. And if you guys are wondering, if you've noticed this right here, if you haven't rode the DCT Honda transmission yet, that is a parking brake. Kind of neat. I'm going to be doing a separate walk around in my normal fashion, I guess. Whoops, wrong button. What am I doing? Okay. In my normal fashion, I'll be just doing a walk around. I'll come up here and I'll shut it off, and then I will restart this video whenever I get back on the bike. So there will actually be two. What you doing there, honey? 2 miles an hour, no feet down. Okay, had to stop. Thank you, Brenda. Slow back up. Alright, where do we want to do this at? It's a little lurky when you're going slow. Oh look, somebody's selling drugs out of the back of their car. Let's go buy some. Just kidding, don't do drugs, that's a terrible idea. There's too many people over here, so I'm going to go out that way and go from there. Good to see the lakes finally starting to come up too. If you guys, woo! So they need to fix that big ass pothole there. That is one thing I don't like. You can't just kill the power to the transmission when you're moving slow. That was that little screw up I had right there. That's one downside to the DCT. I mean, I probably could have just hit neutral, but I mean, I don't know. I don't want to drop this bike. It's not mine. Alright guys, let's do this walk around video and I will be right back. Okay, I'm pulling back into our new location now, so the video is about to come to an end. I just wanted to say thank you guys for watching, and please, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. I'm thinking about doing a giveaway whenever I hit 10,000 subscribers. When we hit 10K, yeah, I'll probably do a giveaway. Set the parking brake, see how it works. Hey, it holds it. But yeah, all in all, it's a great bike. I'm really happy with it. I mean, I was genuinely impressed with this thing. Also, I am considering, instead of doing a Patreon for my videos, I'm going to do something called Buy Me a Coffee. That way you're not locked in until you unsubscribe to a monthly payment. If you want to do it, you can just, you know, tip like $3 or something like that here and there, wherever you can afford it. And I think that'd be a lot easier on my subscribers and stuff. And all of the money that I make from that, I'll be putting right back into my channel to make more and better content for you guys. But until then, it's been fun. It's been real fun. And if you have the ability, definitely go ride a Rebel 1100. You guys won't regret it. Alright, we'll see y'all.